Morning everybody. Currently we are participating in the Talk the Talk, Walk the Walk charity walk organised by the GMB Midlands Manufacturing Committee, and we will be supporting the Lou Macari Foundation. Now, the Lou Macari Foundation cares for the homeless in the Stoke-on-Trent area. So today's walk is from the GMB Hanley office to the Lou Macari Centre, where I'm sure we'll meet Lou. We'll have a chat with some of the people who the Macari Foundation help, and back again. There's about 20 of us doing the walk, trying to make it as fun as possible. We've got the banners, we've got the buckets, we've got kids with us, and we are having a delightful meander, and it's not raining, so that's the main thing. So yeah, we want to raise as much as we can. I think currently we've got pledges and donations totaling around £4,000. Now, this won't make a difference much because the operating costs of the foundation will be in the scores. We're talking hundreds of thousands per year. However, we want to do our bit, as I'm sure others do. So for anybody who does want to donate to the Lou Macari Foundation, just look for the Macari Foundation, the Macari Centre online, make a donation, or if you want to contact the GMB, Jim Barwise, the chair at the GMB, his email is james.barwise@jcb.com, and then you can obviously discuss any contribution that you want to make towards the centre via the GMB. Continuing our voyage, just past Stoke train station. Quite a few donations off the public en route, obviously, especially outside of the train station. But again, echoing what I said previously, it's nice to see the local architecture, some of the buildings like the hotels, Student Union, Stoke train station, but it's also quite upsetting to see how appalling some of the shops and the locality is. You know, the council certainly aren't putting enough, or the government or whoever aren't putting enough money into everything that's going on. Shops empty. I mean, here we've got this new area, something is being put into. They're creating bars, shops, coffee shops, everything right behind the train station. But is this necessarily the area that it should be concentrating on? Yes, people can jump off the train and go to these places, but what about the rest of the city? So I think, don't quote me, as I've no idea where I am. Yes, currently crossing the A500. There's the canal. Crossing the A500. There's a map. Still no idea where I am though. In the distance over there is the Stoke Stadium. I know Stoke are playing at home today. I think it might be the last day of the season. But there you go. Brief video again, everybody. I'm going to introduce you to today's youngest participant in the walk. Talk the talk, walk the walk. This is Evie. Evie, hello.
We're doing a 4-mile walk to take care of the homeless.
And are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
And we've had lots of people put money in the buckets, haven't we?
My feet are hurting a lot.
Your feet are hurting a lot? Gosh, mine are too, to be honest. And you always come on the GMB walks and stuff, don't you? And when we have different events on. Mm-hmm. So you're very unionised, aren't you? Mm-hmm. So, anything else you've got to say to people? Don't forget to give us some money.
Don't forget to give us some money.
For the homeless.
For the homeless.
I didn't prompt her at all then. Thank you, Evie. So we're just past the Civic Centre. beautiful another building, and I think I'm right in saying that's the old Spode Works, which is now a museum and such like. But it's one of them places that you don't necessarily see, and obviously the potteries industry, it's struggling a lot. So it's one of the things that the Midlands Manufacturing Committee are doing, is actually supporting the potteries industry. We're actually doing some things in the very near future. I've got to take a photo as well. Very near future. I know we're talking about it at the up and coming GMB Congress. One of the motions is going through, will be concerning the potteries industry. We recently done a day in Stoke, basically raising the awareness of the plight of the industry and what the GMB are trying to achieve, and the GMB Midlands Manufacturing is trying to achieve in garnering support and lobbying the government. So we're arrived at our destination, the Lou Macari Centre. I think it's an old pub. It's been converted, obviously. Don't know if there's any signage up, but obviously this is where I think there's individual rooms and such like inside for people who are homeless. They can book in, if you will, to stay for the evening. It's the old Victoria Hotel, as I've just seen. So, you know, decently next to a wellbeing centre as well. So decently an old building which has been obviously resurrected into something new and something worthwhile. Sorry. So as you say, the old Victoria Hotel. So I'm going to go around the back to hello. Hello. To I know, yeah. To where I think we're going to meet some of the members of staff. So more on that in a wee while. Yeah, we've achieved, as I say, we've got to the former Victoria Hotel, which is now the Macari Centre. And I've got with us one of the members, principal members, I'd beg to suggest. This is Paul McCartney, son of Lou Macari. Paul McCartney. Oh, hi, Macari. Paul McCartney. I'm on the Beatles here, aren't I? Anyway, this is not Paul McCartney, because Paul McCartney is obviously over 90. This is Paul Macari. Come on, sing us Mulligan. No, he's not going to sing us Mulligan. Paul, tell us a little bit about, obviously, the GMB Midlands Manufacturing. We're raising money for your foundation and this building. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about.
So we're a homeless shelter. We've got 16 self-contained flats, 6 HMO rooms. We're a homeless shelter, just helping people try and get off the streets and rebuild their lives. We're
obviously in the Stoke-on-Trent area. It is very impoverished. There is a lot of issues regarding homelessness. We've seen sites ourselves this morning. We see them outside the GMB offices.
We have calls every day from people looking for accommodation.
And the 16 rooms, the 13 HMOs, that's certainly not enough for the area.
It's not. I mean, we're doing all we can, but yeah, definitely we could have more bed capacity. Definitely, we have people ring every day. We have lots of food donations, so we have lots of all the homeless people come for food donations each day. So yeah, there's a big problem out there, and we're just trying to do a bit to help.
So if anybody does want to make a donation, it's very important, because we're talking today, we're hopefully raising about £4,000 ourselves. Yeah. That's a drop in the ocean compared to what you would generally turn over.
Yeah, it's a big expense, but we're trying to do what we can. Obviously you see the size of the centre, so you've got all the running costs. We're staffed 24/7, so every donation helps.
And anybody who does wish to make a donation can get you up.
The website, which is Macari Foundation, macari.foundation.co.uk.
Or just Google Macari Foundation.
You'll see it.
Thank you, Paul. It's a pleasure to meet you, and it's great what you're doing here, and we hope to be able to assist you more in the future.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We're back at it's Unity House, isn't it? I'm right in saying that. Yes. Unity House, GMB offices in Hanley. We've completed the walk.
I'd like to do another 5 miles.
Gordon Richardson wants to do another 5 miles. We're going to wait here for him. Got to track his every move. Evie, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did we raise lots of money?
Yeah.
Mason, did we raise lots of money? Fandabby Dozy. So, thank you to everybody who has participated. I can't scan around any further because my leg's fat. But Stuart's behind me. And Jim, any last words?
Yeah, all I'd like to say is thank you very much for everybody who's turned up this morning, the people who've made an effort for a cause that is worthwhile, for the Macari Foundation, and I really appreciate the people who have made the effort. The 4 mile felt as though it was about 40 miles once we got to the end of it. We're all a bit sweaty, but it's for a decent cause.
To be honest, I blame whoever chose the route home because it was all uphill.
Why are you looking at me with that camera?
Unfortunately, it was downhill going, but uphill coming back. But no, I really appreciate the effort, and we'll be sorting the money out later on in a couple of weeks with a cheque that we'll put to the Macari Foundation. And it looking as though it's going to be over £5,000, which is a brilliant effort on all parts. So thank you very much to everybody.
Brilliant. Thanks everyone, and I'm going to call that a day.